Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Timberborn. Let's take a look. I've got the game paused. Let's see where we are at and then we'll carve out a plan for this episode. We had issues, I know, last episode, or last couple episodes with our water wheel. I think we've got that reconfigured, so we should be good, but still concerned why this guy isn't spinning more, being that we're not in drought. So we'll take a look. Again, the game's paused right now. Looks like our water supplies are doing pretty good. We've got 3 containers that look like they're pretty full. 3 storage tanks. If we look over at the left, we've got 20 beavers and we've got housing for 27. We just put down a couple new lodges over here and stacked them up. And I was rewatching the last episode and I noticed that I was trying to figure out why our lumberjacks aren't able to get up to this tier now that we have the stairs. Well, the issue, as you can probably see here, is we don't have this stair isn't built yet. So I'm guessing that could be part of the problem. So once that gets built, we'll see if our lumberjacks can access these trees up here. There's not much wood to be had up here, but it'd be good to grab it just the same. Our tree farm looks like it's still being planted. Some of that is out of range. Oh, maybe not. No, it looks like this. Oh, it's out of range of the forester, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah. So this may not get planted up here, this little section. But this should all get planted. Let's see how these are doing. 37% growth on our birch trees. Those are the ones that grow the fastest and give us the least wood. 24% on the pines. Again, take a little bit longer, give us a little more wood, and then maples take the longest and give us the most wood. So those are only 7%, and we're just now getting those planted. Food, we're at 423. We're looking pretty good on food. Our berry patches have a little bit more to give us, not much, a little bit. And it looks like we've got some carrots here that are actually ready to harvest. I think these are ready to harvest, yeah. So we're looking pretty good on food. Science, we're sitting at, where are we at? 170 science points. So that's kind of the lay of the land. Storage, do we have? That one's full. And this storage is also full. So warehouse is definitely on the list of things we want to do. Let's take a look at that. We don't have the big warehouse. We could choose to unlock this once we get some more science. I'm going to go ahead and hit play so things start moving. So yeah, we do need a warehouse here pretty darn soon. I guess we could go with another small warehouse. Just wondering if we should stack it on top of this guy because it's full. We'd have to take out this walkway. Let's try it. Let's try and stack a warehouse on top of here. Same size. And then what we would need to do is create a walkway. I guess before we build that, let's make sure we can even do that. Nope, we don't have this unlocked yet. Platform. Raised platform which can act as a bridge or a foundation for other buildings. Let's see. I think we can walk under that. Double platform. I guess is that just twice as high? Triple? And we got metal platform, a gigantic platform held up by a sturdy column. Other buildings can be built on top. We want to spend 100 on this. Gee, that's a lot. Let's do it. Let's do it. 100 science points. And let's build one of these right here. Or how would we want to do this? Is there a way we could do this where we could have a walk up and have multiple floors of warehouses here just for fun? May not be the most practical thing to do, but let's see. If we were to do that, how would we do it? We definitely need a platform there. And then we need a way to have stairs that go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. See if I can show you what I mean. maybe something like this. We got stairs to get us up. We're going to have our other storage warehouse here. Boom. I got stairs to get up. And now doing this kind of just for fun. Hopefully this won't hurt our supplies or anything. And this is not necessarily for the most efficient layout. I just want to do it for fun. So boom, and then I guess I can't go up to the... Can I go up to the next level? I guess I can. So boom. Stack 2 of these up. Cannot place it over the stairs. Cute. You can kind of see where I'm going with this, hopefully. I can't place a platform over stairs. I can't seem to have a staircase. That's what I want, right? I want like a staircase where I can keep going as high as I want. I must need some other kind of platform to pull that off, because they're not going to let me build on top of the stairs. Let's let that thing go and see what happens. Wondering if we should take this stuff down, because this doesn't do us much good. I want to be able to loop back, but this one is just not going to work for us. Maybe this one would, but I don't really want to unlock that. Let's cancel some of this. Where is our deconstruct? Get rid of this. These aren't constructed yet. Is there a better way? Seems a little slow doing it like this. We'll keep the single floor here. And then maybe in the interest of space, let's tear up that. And let's put our stairs there. Kind of like this. Or should we do it on the other side? Maybe on the other side, that's kind of where the supplies are going to be coming from. Do that. Tear this guy out. Boom. Yep. And then we'll put the stairs there. And then run the path this way through. That way they can get down there. And we'll have at least one other storage. We needed to get that going. Are we still paused? Yeah, let me play. Sorry about that. All right, so everybody's doing that. That's going to solve our storage shortage. Oh, wow, we've used up all the trees over here. Should we build another tree farm? Wood and food are two of the key things. Wood, food, and water, I'd say. What are we doing on beavers? No unemployed beavers. Building lacks power. Yeah, see, we're not in a drought and our water wheel is just... Do I have this backwards too or something? Let's see. Maybe is that the issue? Let's take a look. I'm going to try and place a water wheel and see what the problem is there. Power. Water wheel. No, that guy looks like it shoots power out in all directions. It's just not happy in that location. I can't move it. I don't believe. There's a way to move it. But yeah, maybe that's just the wrong orientation. I mean, I could put one over here just to see if it works. Or we can get a beaver working in here. Why don't we do that? Where do we have extra people? Maybe let's take a builder out for now and see if we can get one in here. in our power wheel. I don't think that's paused. I want to keep those farmers going. That's hard to take somebody off of that. Can't take anybody off the water pump. Gatherer, maybe this gatherer we could free up for now. We'll just pause that building and see if we can't get someone to work our little hamster wheel here so we can get some more planks. Right now we have none, it looks like. No planks. Water's looking pretty good. We've got 2 water pumps now. Let's see what we want to do. We've got a bunch of warnings here at the bottom left. Unconnected buildings. Yeah, this will connect as soon as they build. We do have a couple builders and we got plenty of wood. Not sure what they're working on. And again, we could think about planting a tree farm over here. We should take advantage of this land. We may want to dam up through here too, somewhere along here. Probably right through here, right? Just to serve as a bridge to get to this side of the river. Let's do that. Let's do it. Custom structures. I don't want platform. Where was the dam? Landscaping, dam. Blocks water but allows some to pass through. Let's start building another dam through. Here's the shortest path probably across. Boy, that's going to totally kill that water wheel, I'm sure. Let's do it. Let's get this built. Basically going to be our bridge. I don't know if there is. I think we saw like bridges, didn't we? Floodgates, levees, labor, housing, water. Metal. Yeah, eventually we need to harvest the iron on the map through these derelict buildings here. That's going to be a while. We need more beavers. We got plenty of housing. How are we doing in our well-being? Still a little low on the social life. Another thing I was wondering is, could we bridge across here and put a rooftop terrace? So for example, let's just see. I put a platform here that they can walk across. I think pretty sure they can walk under that. Could we then do that rooftop terrace thing? Let's take a look. Leisure, rooftop terrace, kind of like this. Right? Because they can walk onto these stairs. They'll be, once that's built, they'll be able to get up here. Then maybe do this. Let's try it. Are they waiting on special parts? Planks. Yeah, we gotta get a beaver in there. I didn't realize the stairs were waiting on that. Okay, we've got someone working on the wheel here. It's interesting. This is spinning, but that is not animated, so I have no idea what's going on. If we're transferring power all the way through this, I'm just not sure. I'm gonna leave that there. I don't think we get resources back if we destroy it. Alright, at least we're producing some planks. Farmers are busy doing their thing. We need more beavers for sure. I'd say that's our #1 issue right now, is not enough beavers to do the work. We got plenty of housing. We're going to try and increase their happiness by putting up the rooftop terrace here, but we're going to need planks to get up to it. And then we're going to try and cross the river here and maybe harvest these trees. Not much we can do over here. In fact, this one we could probably pause. There's nothing to be done here. And that beaver just went to work somewhere. We still have no unemployed. Does it show how many unfilled jobs we have? Four to five lumberjack flags. Yeah, we've got a gatherer paused. We've got a lumberjack flag paused. District center has one open spot. Maybe that's where that last beaver just went, started working. All right, let's go double speed here. Could almost go triple speed. We're just waiting on things to get built at this point. Okay, they're now able to get to this top level. Like they're just kind of playing around. Our youngster beavers here are just playing around. Yeah, that's kind of cool. There they go. Let's see if we put a lumberjack flag. Yeah, now they can access all this. These derelict trees. Let's mark those for deletion. Or for harvesting, I should say. Is maybe the better term. Boom. Okay, I think that's it. I don't know if there's any trees up here. I can't really tell. Nope. And let's see if that's actually in range of one of our existing lumberjack flags. Looks like it is. So that will help us get a few more trees. Logs are okay. It's not great, right? We're at 26 logs. We got some birch trees that are about to be harvestable. Definitely want to see our lumber mill working pretty much consistently, or continuously, I should say. We can get those planks and get more stuff built. We got a stairway here that needs to be done. That'll allow us to access that extra storage. And then we got a platform here, which is going to allow us to access the rooftop terrace. And hopefully that will increase their happiness. And maybe we get some extra beavers as a result. Social life looks like it's bounced up to 22, even without the rooftop terrace. So that's good. Nutrition's a little on the low side. Love to get another farmer down. We just don't have the beavers to do the work. This water wheel isn't taking up any people now. It's just stuck. Should be placed in the water on a riverbank. It is. Yes, I don't know if we should just take this thing up. It's clearly not working where it's located. Maybe if it was oriented the other way. That's really not doing us any good. Let's tear that up. Kind of bugging me just to see it, to tell you the truth. Kind of disappointed. That was a lot of resources. And we'll take this guy up too while we're at it. Bummer. Yeah, I don't think we got any logs or anything back for that. Nope, we're down to one log and one plank. Food looks okay. Mostly berries, though. Hopefully we'll be okay through the next drought. We've got a harvester over here with a couple berry bushes. Once this one's depleted, maybe we'll pause that gatherer's hut and pop one over here. And unpause this one. We've got some more berry bushes here to harvest. All right, our new storehouse is ready. Is that full too? No, that one's empty. Says it's not connected. Does it need a sidewalk on top of the, or a path on top of the stairs? Yes, it does. That's kind of surprising. That is kind of surprising. But now it seems to be happy. Hopefully we'll see some inventory get put in there. We were pretty much full up on our storage. Okay, what's the forecast look like? I'm looking at the top right. It says unknown. Got some trees popping in here that can be harvested. Logs are super duper low. Nothing to be done over here, really. I guess there's one tree. And I can't tell if we've started to harvest these guys up here or not. How's that storage? Yeah, it's starting to get some goods put into the second story storage. I think there is going to be a way for us to tower up if we want to a third floor without having a separate stairway. It'd be nice to just be able to kind of do a spiral staircase higher and higher. And then eventually we'll unlock the better, the bigger warehouses. Wouldn't mind getting another beaver on science. So yeah, my current thinking is more farmers. Maybe more fields over here. Maybe we start wheat. And then, be nice to get a beaver, another beaver working on the science. Another inventor. Because that's chugging along pretty slow. Okay, we're getting our dam here, our second dam. This is mostly to serve as a bridge. Again, water looks pretty good. We're going to get longer droughts, though. 120 for the large water tank. Let's look through what we want to unlock next with science. We could plant wheat right now. What do we need to process that wheat? Let's take a look. In order to get the grist mill, we need those gears. Let's think about gears then. Where do we make those? Is that wood? This guy. This might make sense right here to unlock the gear workshop. And then maybe we try a water wheel over here. Let's do that. Let's get the gear workshop. We know we're going to need it. Let's try the water wheel again. Sure would be nice to use that power, free power. Gotta think we can make it work here. The water is still going to flow through this dam. When we get to... If I put a platform, like a piece of dam, and then... Let's pop it there. Okay, we got 3 days. We got a new weather forecast. There's a drought incoming. Here's our water wheel. Let's get the gear shop down before we forget. Gear workshop. And then we're going to connect that. I'm just going to plunk this right here. And then we will do our power shaft. Let's go with a 4-way. I know it costs a little bit more. Now, is there a orientation on this guy? It doesn't look like it, right? It's 4 ways. It should be fine. Let me just rotate it and see if anything changes. Nope. We should be good with that. I know it costs a little bit more. Not much. It's just logs. That gives us the flexibility. If we want to run power shafts out the side, we can. Hopefully that'll work for us. Water is looking pretty good as we come into the drought. We're pretty much fully stocked. What are we doing on beavers? We've got 2 unemployed beavers. I really, really want to get another inventor going. Ooh, what's the matter here? Does this guy need a path? Not connected to any district by paths. Okay, pathing has become a really big part of the game since I last played. Let's do that. I think we can just kind of this. Now this will be cool to see them hanging out up here. It holds up to 6 visitors. It's a great place for beavers to relax and socialize in the evening. Above ground must be placed atop other buildings. Let me slow down the game and just take it in and check it out. Very cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. If I can get in a little bit better. Nice. Very, very nice. Oops, we got that guy clipped a little bit. Cool deal. That should help their happiness. Or their social life. Nutrition 2 is not doing so great. That's our potatoes. We've got some that are now starting to be harvestable. I'm going to place another farm right there. We've got 2 workers. What is this guy? This guy can't work just because he doesn't have power yet. We've got 2 lumberjacks in the area. And I think, are these trees ready? No, these have all been harvested and they're growing again. How about our pine? It's got a ways to go. Are we clearing these? Hard to tell, right? It's hard to see these guys up here, all these dead logs. Maybe. Lots of potatoes to harvest. Not sure if they go bad after a certain period of time. There's no indication here in the pop-up. 4 unemployed beavers. Let's get them to work. Let's unpause this gatherer's hut. Or gatherer's flag. Boom. That one still has berries. We'll leave that running. Need more trees. Let's see. Can we extend? That's our forester. I kind of left the coast free here in case we wanted to tap into water power. He can at least plant trees over here. Although we may want to run a path along the edge. Because everything's got to be connected with paths. Or we could just rely on this dry area. Let's see. Maybe we put a platform here. And then a stairway down. And this will allow beavers to come up the back here. And then if they want, get down onto this tier and cut across. And then maybe we'll put another stairway down here and here. And that way, we don't need to use up this land with a path or anything. They can get over there. We can plant some more trees here. I think that's what we want to do. Let's do it. And let's plant the ones that I think get us the most logs. 24 days to grow. We get 8 logs. What is that? That's every 3 days we get a log kind of thing. And then this one is every 6 days we get a log. And this one is every 9 days we get a log. Let's plant more of these maples. I think it's going to pay off in the long run. Let's just make sure that we're taking advantage of all the space. So we've got a few more. Let's do it through here, I think. Is within range of the of our forester. Now hopefully that's not going to all dry out when the drought comes. It could. Those trees could die. But we'll experiment and we will learn. Definitely need more trees. I'd like to get in and harvest this. We may need to build another lumberjack. We've got the we have the boards we need. We don't. Potatoes. What is this? Materials. Oh yeah, potatoes are materials until they're actually cooked. Food's okay, it's not great. Again, I'd like to get another farmer on here. Yes, we can build that. Never hurts to have extra farmers. Let's do it. We'll pop it here. And then we might as well use these 2 little fields there. Let's plant some crop. Where is that? Plant crops. How about we'll just go with carrot here and here. We've got room over here to plant too if we want. And down further. I think the farms have pretty good range, yeah. Why don't we do that? Why don't we run some extra carrots down? We're going to have some extra farmers in a short period of time. Let's see. Is that within range? Yeah, that should be pretty good. And can we make this a priority? Let's make the farm a priority. Got 3 unemployed beavers. Our little beaver wheel here is spinning. But this guy needs logs in order to make planks, and we don't have any logs. We gotta get more trees going. How much longer for these pine? 76. They're getting there. 83%. Lots to do. Right now, we're a little stunted on logs. That's kind of slowing down everything. We've run out. We've got some up here. Now, I don't know if these guys are harvesting these or not. I haven't paid close enough attention to see. They're marked. Right? We've marked the tree cutting area. I thought they could harvest those. It's within range. Ooh, maybe not. Now I don't see that highlighted. Why not? There is a path all the way up there. I thought we saw that those were in range. Wonder why that's not showing up. They can't get to these trees. Guess I could put another lumberjack flag up here. That will clearly bring it into range. Why don't we do that? We really need logs. Kind of a number one problem right now. Doesn't really matter where we put this, I suppose. Well, we pop it there. Maybe make that a priority, although it looks like there already are those little guys. There's a little guys just hanging out. Let's prioritize that to be built. This guy looks like he's working on it. Got 3 unemployed beavers. Okay, we've got a tree to harvest. And once we get the dam built here, we can harvest these trees. Waiting on logs. Let's go double speed. Beavers hanging out on the rooftop terrace. Not bad. Still more potatoes to harvest. Love to get this farm built. But it needs logs. Waiting on logs. We're in... I think, are we in the drought now? Maybe not quite yet. Doesn't look like things have dried out. Let's check the river. Still got water flowing. Drought's coming in one day. I think we'll be in good shape. Hopefully we've got enough water. All right, we're doing some work here on the tree farm. That's good to see. I think we're making some planks. All right, we've got a woodcutter up here, or a lumberjack up here on the plateau, taking out these older trees, these dead trees. That's going to be, you know, some temporary help for wood. Then we're going to run out. Our farmers are busy harvesting those potatoes. They don't have time to plant more carrots. I know why I want to get another farmer building going. We've got 13 out of 25 logs necessary for that. Tell you what, let's stop this episode here. We're making progress. We've come up on a log shortage. Our tree farm is still in the process of growing. Once we get through these longer growing trees that end up getting us more wood, we'll be in good shape. But we just got to kind of wait through that growth cycle. It looks like the pines are starting to come through. So that should help us greatly with our building situation. Water's at 120. We're about to come into the drought. That'll probably hit us next episode. But I think we're in decent shape. And we've got a couple of unemployed beavers that we can put to work next episode. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Enjoy having you with me on this journey of Timberborn. Super fun. I'm playing the early access version. It just came out a few days ago as I record this. And again, hope you're enjoying it. If you do, please consider giving the video a thumbs up. That helps my tiny channel grow. I definitely appreciate that. And I will see you all in the next episode.